Kimani Ichung'wa has been a serious noisemaker for the last 4 years, but suddenly he has become very quiet. And in this video, I want us to look into some of the reasons why Ichung'wa is now suddenly silent, because that is not in his nature. And so with no further ado, let's get after it. Number 1. When Ichung'wa and Gachagua were tight, they had a lot of business dealings. And then we all know what happened. Ichung'wa exposed everything Gachagua ever did. He facilitated Gachagua's impeachment, and the rest is now history. So now the law can't go after Gachagua any further, because if at all he sinned, he paid for his sins through impeachment. But for Ichung'wa, his sins are yet to be atoned for. And now the EACC is coming after him for openly admitting that he is corrupt. Hata kuna wakati alisema alipewa 5 million ya corruption na akaweka kwa safe. Not my words. Here's the tip.
Hakuna pesa mlikula naye. Unakusema you were just innocent.
Hapana, iko siku sasa nidanganyana kwa nini? Si tuliambiana tu sema ukweli. Si ndio uliniambia? Iko siku. Wakati tuligundua wamekula na machogu pesa ya chakula. Ya watoto. Nikaza wewe.
Nakula peke yako kwa nini?
Ulituita hapa tunasomea watu in our presence. Tunasikia hiyo pesa ililipwa na umegawiwa. Hapana, hiyo ni propaganda ya wakora. Kwanza huyo Msomali yako hapo ataona. Ngoja kwanza nimuite, akachukua simu. Ngoja achukue, I'll get hold of him. We will fire him. That day, kutoka kwa ofisi hapo, nikapewa chai, sawa mkubwa. Lakini hiyo mambo nilikuwa nimesikia tu fununu kama ni hivyo, ni sawa tu. Nikatoka nikaenda nyumbani, Lavington. Kitu 9:30 hivi. Jamaa wake alikuwa anafanya kwa ofisi yake anaitwa Ngotho.
Anaitwa?
Ngotho akanipigia simu akaniambia uko wapi? Nikamwambia niko nyumbani. Wapi? Lavington. Tukutane hapa Shell. Iko nini? Iko kitu nimeambiwa ni kudropia na mkubwa. Sawa? How many minutes? Nitoka kwa ofisi maybe about 20 minutes. So, kachukua gari, kaenda hapo Shell, kakuja na backpack ya black. Ambaye nimeambiwa nikulete hii. Ni nini? Fungua zip.
Kwa nini naweza beba kwa backpack ya black?
Si hata vitabu.
Okay. So uletewe vitabu kutoka kwa Rigiji. Kwa nini CSO education?
Nikapata iko milioni ngapi?
5 million.
Ano.
Kenya shillings.
Yes, in Kenya shillings.
Cash.
Crisp clean notes. CBK ile kwanza iko na karatasi ya white.
Ile ya white.
Iko na ka polythene juu. So nikamuuliza ni ya nini? Ambia no, boss ameniambia nikuletee, atakupigia. Okay, sawa. Kachukua, kaenda kuna ofisi nyingine hapo, kaenda nikaweka kwa ofisi, kaweka kwa safe, po Kilimani, karudi nyumbani.
Now, because Ruto is losing patience with Mrima, he's now allowing the investigative bodies to go after their leaders. Tabitha Karanja was the first casualty, sababu anapiga kihika sana na anakaa kwa pande ya DCP. Kimani Ichung'wa is now also a person of interest, more so because the same Ngotho who took for him 5 million is now in parliament. And he is very willing to testify, unless of course it was a different Ngotho who Ichung'wa is talking about. Jumi yule Ngotho najua alikuwa kwa ofisi ya Gachagua ni huyu Sammy Ngotho ambaye amekuwa mbunge wa Olkalau. They will both tell us. Number 2, back then Ichung'wa used to talk like this about Gachagua.
One time, Kasongo, sijui nini, sijui Kimani Ichung'wa amefanya nini. Wachana na mimi wewe. Wakati ulikuwa naibu wa rais nilikuambia mimi huwezi kunitisha. Usifikirie saa hii uko kijiji ndio utanitisha mimi.
But after the election of Sammy Ngotho in Olkalau, Ichung'wa now knows his fate is sealed. And guess what? Kenyans can see it too. Just have a look at this tweet from Rapture, and I quote, Kimani Ichung'wa has been missing in action since the public humiliation ritual in Olkalau. Every single politician from Mount Kenya and on Ruto's side will undergo a humiliation ritual sooner rather than later. So Ichung'wa is just staying silent and hoping that the roads he has built over the years will be enough to rescue him. What a tragedy. Because right now in the mountain, they don't care about your development record. The issue is, are you with the community or are you with the ones calling the community Fisi, hyenas, Wakabila and all these other things? It's as simple as that. That is the key issue. Remember even Lee Kinyanjui did a very good job in Nakuru, but he lost to Susan Kihika who's doing nothing just because alingangana na chama ambayo mlima imekataa. They did not want Jubilee. Na yeye amekwama Jubilee akazama. Kioni pia hiyo wakati alikwama na Jubilee akazama. So many people. So let Ichung'wa not think he is special. Akikwama na UDA, he will go home. It will be very embarrassing for a majority leader. Unajua tujaisikia majority leader ameenda nyumbani because you have an elevated office, you have access to resources, you can always do what is required for your people as opposed to a common MP ambaye hata yeye kupata resource ni ngumu. So for a majority leader to go home, that will be the cherry on top of the cake kwa hii mambo ya one term. But anywho, that's just my take on the matter, guys. Let's see what Kenyans have to say in response to Ichungwa'S silence, and I quote. Peter Ndungu said, I wish Kimani bad things ahead politically. Larry G. China said, ako huku nyumbani akijenga a 600-meter tarmac that he's been unable to build for 14 years as a way of trying to win his constituency back, lakini bado ni one term. Zaka Zulu 90 said, Kimani might get votes in Kikuyu, not very sure, but Ninja delivered to his constituents. Let's wait and see. One term said the reality of Murima is that there's no future without Wamunyoro's photo. The antidote said, Jama is busy posting roads and other projects to fool his constituents. He wants them to forget about his rotten character. ACDC said, people say he's doing a good job in Kikuyu, but remember, Kikuyu is an elected Lee Kinyanjui for Susan Kihika. Like, you can be doing a good job, but in the wrong party. He'd rather run independent than under UDA, because UDA is getting nothing in Murima. Very correct. But what say you guys? Do drop me your comments in the comment section below, and I'll do best to read them and to give you a response. So with that, here today's ads of the day. Enhance your credit management skills at the Kenya School of Credit Management. They offer a 4-month online course where you get to learn credit analysis and relationship management, a highly sought after skill in our current leading market. To get started, call 0727 499 561 or 0722 712 669 or visit www.creditschoolmanagement.net. Register now ahead of next month's cohort. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up. If you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for mzitowafula. Hit the subscribe button, you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.